Greetings, Shelpers. Thank you for joining me for a demo for Tiny Bookshop. I saw this with you when we were looking at some of the Cozy Gaming Showcase last year or the year before. I love the way it looks, so it says today is the day. I packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. This is going to be on mobile, computer. I think there's going to be a Switch version at some point. I'm going to just take the volume control from my husband. So we're going to see if there's voice acting. I don't think there is. Waterfront Square, summer 1st. Okay. We're going to open for business. There we go. Open up our windows, open up our doors. This says what books we have in stock. We can look around for different things, but that's not here nor there yet. Because I did watch my husband play this a tiny bit before I actually got into it, so I kind of know what's going on. Okay, my, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller, says Tilde. I've heard so much about you. How, like what, who are you? Okay, like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you are not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilde, by the way. Tilda, Tiled. I'll just call her Tilde. Nice to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. You kind of look like an old librarian. Yeah, I see that. Let's see, you should know that us Bookstonians, yep, I guess that's how you say it, have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime and not much else. So, why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Okay. I think I have, yep. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Excellent. Hopefully you find something else you want. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. So whatever classic book she's looking for, I didn't have it. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by pressing Start, Select. Okay, and hovering over the genres on the right. Okay, cool. I'll do that in a minute. I thought you had to go over the book, not next to it. Sorry about that. Pressing select allows you to inspect hidden information. Okay, got it. Like the sale chance. Simply press, your stick or whatever to look around at the clue to inspect it. Right, gotcha. Oh, now I have to go over the book. Before it was only on, okay. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Okay, so it says fantasy, 35% chance, scales with number of stocked books. So you have books on hand and books in your, shop. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of the genre is the mark of a great bookseller. To close the tooltip mode, simply press left stick or select again, okay? So yeah, they can come in and they buy automatically pretty much. So, somebody found a gray book, which is a whatever book. Yeah, they'll say something about the books, but I don't really know. The gray book is, I don't remember, fact books, so nonfiction maybe? Found another book. Excellent. I'm loving all the sales I'm getting. Let's go. Yeah, I can't really read what they say, and you can't really make the text bigger. I do hope that when they actually release this game, they will have text options for certain things. So Fern says, hi there, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Does she know everything about you already? Huh, yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I had even started my job there. Oh, talking about the Buxtonbury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened here in a while. It's the way it is with small towns. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. So, how about you help me out by answering a few questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. So I don't just sell new books. Apparently, I mostly sell old ones, which is great. So, right, for the record, what made you come? Okay, well, it takes a lot of time and the right music, and okay, I needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. Oh, well, kind of felt the same. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Excuse me. Who looks for an adventure, goes to a tiny town. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town? Very windy, intimidating, friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be a bit meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Yeah, you know what they say about the road to hell, don't you? Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll receive your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? Okay. You can, like, say see you to people by tapping on them. You can greet them as well. So, they'll come in, come out. I'll just be like, bye. I like that. I like it. It's a little touch they didn't have to add. Yes, selling so many tomes. I'm glad I went to a place with no library. I mean, what? But yeah, used books are a contentious topic in the writer community. And that's due to the fact that you don't really get a cut anymore. Like, somebody buys your book, reads it, and then resells it. You don't get a cut of that. It's kind of like a used game or anything else. So some people are like, well, I need the money. I need the sales. Like, you know, why are we doing this? And they get it for a lesser price. But honestly, I feel like used books aren't that good. Okay, Buxtonbury Review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Okay, it has reports on the goings-on around town. So it talks about my tiny bookshop. Going on an adventure and very friendly. So that's what I said. You can check today and tomorrow's weather. Ah, sunny, very good for selling books. I don't think people would want to shop at my bookstore if it was pouring rain. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. Okay, doesn't look like there are any. Maybe I'm wrong. Here you can see the money in your pocket, 91, very nice. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Okay, hold on. So does that mean I have 2 crime total or just 2 crime? Anyway, we'll find out. Looks like they're running low. In the classifieds, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Press A to buy. Agatha Christie means like a lot of mysteries and crime. Mixed book bundles. Well, this is free. These should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling adventure or venture. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up the Lonely Cactus. Yeah, also free. It's a bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. Plus 2% to travel sale chance. Nice. Okay, close the newspaper. I don't want to. I want to buy more books. Let me buy more books. Thank you. Now I will close the dang newspaper when I'm good and ready. Let's give the Lonely Cactus a new home. Okay. Tap LT to open your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop. Okay. Amongst other things. Press Y to customize. Okay. Hello? Oh no. Am I doing this wrong? Game? Please? Oh, and then press Y. I'm so sorry. For a minute, I got messed up. Thank you, husband. That was... Oh, boy. I guess I won't be in business very long. Business, business, business. I think I said business. This is your inventory. You can select and place items in your bookshop by pressing A. Pick up an item using A and place it on your bookstore. Okay, place. All right, here we go. Yes. Equipping some items will increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Okay, I really wish I could have more than one bookshelf. I'm sure that happens later. I guess we'll see. We'll put the little cactus right next to the bookstore or the bookshelf. Select an item and press select to see what it does. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, watch out though. Sometimes it comes at the expense of other genres. Okay, it was telling me what to do. I skipped a part of it. Sorry. To remove an item, simply select it and press X. Okay, they want me to do that, I guess, and then they want me to press X. You can decorate inside and outside your shop. Just press the bumpers, I guess. Okay, let's place something inside, okay. Fair. I guess we'll put the cactus back where I had it. Press left bumper to start painting your bookstore, okay. These are your paints. Pick up a bucket. Alright, fine. Can I have this? Okay, I can only paint certain things. Book sign. A sign that says books, well equipped, 50% to hanging effects. I don't have a hanging thing yet. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? Well equipped, +1 to daily expenses. Okay. Guest book, sweet messages. Well equipped, +3% to customer count. Nice. Okay, so I can paint my outside, I think. Hopefully. I can. Okay. I can definitely paint the outside. You can move between inside and outside. I don't know how to move from, like, fuck. Hang on. I'm not sure how to move from... Not the item. Not the item, Lord. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, it's not that. I need to figure out how to do other things with my life. I'm just figuring this out, everybody. Hang on. Okay, right bumper is outside. Wait, no, that's my furniture. Right bumper is outside. And then I move it over with what? How, if I were gonna move over a paint thing. Oh, okay, I cursor over it. Gotcha, gotcha, okay. We're in business now, Shelpers. Okay. We're in business now, Shelpers. Let's... Oh, eye bleed. This is so fun. Let's eye bleed this, Shelpers. Let's go. Come on, everyone. Time for an immaculate amount of eye bleed. Or we can make it a moody little beige and just make it gray. I don't want to know what's in that vehicle. Some of the colors are a little bit weird looking, but it's adorable at the same time. Does this like... I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so oh, that's such a cute color. Okay. I know exactly what we're gonna do, Shelpers. Okay. So we're gonna like leave the roof that color, and then we're gonna paint the rest of this like this, I think. Let's try it. What do y'all think? Good, bad? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, let's hang on. Did I do wrong? Did they hate me now? Hang on. Okay, it says to go back. I gotta hold it. Okay. There we go. Welcome to Bookstimbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the Waterfront Square again. Cool. These are the books in your storage. Use left and right bumper to select a genre and stock the shelves. Okay? Okay, just use the stuff to move around, basically. Okay? Nice. Your book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sales chance selected genre by pressing the select button. Okay. You can remove books from your shelf with X. Okay. Okay, so sales, number of stocked items, only 37, 46, 23. We need some more classics on the shelf, I feel. Okay. So, wait, how do I know which one I'm on? Okay, I have to move that. So, hang on. I go up and down. All right. I need a few more classics. That's what it feels like. Classic. 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 Okay. I really would like my store to exist in a good way. I know they're like, fill up the shelves, damn it, Jaluka. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, but I really wish that I okay, this is mainly blue. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to travel and we're gonna do blue. Okay, that's excellent. And then we're gonna go up. We have a tremendous amount of kids stuff already, fair amount of classics. Okay, we need fact. Ah, man. Okay, hold on. My fact should be with the travel, basically, I think. I might be wrong about that, but okay. And then the kids could be next to fantasy, maybe? So, like, let's fill up the fantasy section. I could be doing this completely out of whack here. But let's go and put crime up here. So the little kids can't see the blood. Maybe later. Maybe later. There's time for blood. And then we'll put drama here, because nothing is more dramatic than murder. We already did that and that and that. Okay, we have everything. So then we can just put whatever we want here. We have a fair amount of drama still intact. Let's put some more drama here. Okay, 6, 5, 5. Everything is 5 except, well, there's a little too much drama going on here, I think. Let's do a little more travel. Because travel has a boost now. Kids, let's do a little more kids. I love fantasy books though. So let's have a few more fantasy up here. Let's get a little more crime going. Apparently it's something people like. People like the crime, okay? I don't think that's a fair split for... Okay, if we have... Let's do the math here, shoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 genres. How many books can we fit into 40? Oh my goodness, this is gonna take me forever. Well, 5 is 35. So we can do 5 of most and then 6 of some. So I'm gonna need one more gray book somewhere. I guess we'll do one more gray book here. Okay, 5s and 6s. I guess that's all the way along. So we probably need like 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have more than like, we have 6. I thought that said 4. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this for now. Okay, your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop or keep adjusting. Okay, let us continue with life. Sounds good. Okay, we're at the Waterfront Square again for the second day. Ah, that is not as pretty of a color on the roof as I thought it was going to be. You can look around a location. Move your cursor to the edge of the screen and they will follow. You can interact with things by navigating them with your cursor and pressing A. Let's pick up the buoy. That looked like a bottle. Buoy, oh buoy. While equipped, plus 1% to travel. Okay. I can also honk the goose. I know, Shelpers, it's a seagull. Don't at me, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna move over here. Make sure there's nothing else. Doggo. We can pet the dog, Shelpers, if that's important to you. We cannot, however, walk off with this umbrella. Okay, now, we're supposed to open it. Okay, I can do that. I wish I could arrange more stuff. But I think that happens at the end of the day. That I can arrange stuff, but I'm not sure. I had select, nothing happens. So now that we're open for the day, I think we can't like put more stuff in. It's not like we can restock or anything until we close. So that is something to remember about this game. Alrighty. Yes, welcome. Welcome, mister. I'm hoping you find your heart's delight here. I'm hoping I get more bookshelves soon, honestly. I wonder if later on you can find more stuff. Because I don't have horror here, I don't have sci-fi here, I don't have romance here. Yeah, some like classics can be those things, but still. Okay, Tilde says, ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a successful cafe in the town center. That would actually be a great place to have a little bookshop. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking spot, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Okay, visit this lively spot in the town center. Okay, that's, I guess, a quest. Tilda asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Of course not. Oh, and while you're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our deal Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Okay, you'll have to like move over, I think. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in your business. You know what? I still have a few unsold journals left from my old shop. So here, why don't you take one? So this is for all your planning needs. So it'll tell you like your side quests and junk. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. Open it to check your progress. Tap the left trigger to open your items. Select the journal. And open it. Okay. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of. Useful for adjusting your selection. I guess I think certain places, as far as I saw with Bajust, that certain places actually have more of a chance of selling more books, maybe. So, Cafe Liberté. So, this is the total number of books. Hang on, that makes more sense. You sold there. Let's see if you can beat Tilde's record. Check back for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like the page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxton Brewery. You'll collect the stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress toward the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Select a stamp and press A to see more information. So introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Okay, then you can flip the stuff. I've sold no books here, makes sense, okay. Alrighty. Hello, good sir. There are quite a few people in this little wagon. I might need a bigger wagon, like a luxury liner of sorts. Hey, what are you doing here? Asks Fern. Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today will be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'll show you how to get to the far beach in case you want to drop by there soon. So I got another location, basically. And visit the beach 3 times. Okay. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading materials. I'm tripping over my words. Yep, saying goodbye. Like, I would love it if they would just, you know, let me stock up in between, but they don't, so. Okay, let me just see what the fisherman has to say. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Says Walt. Stamp collected. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've got some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if it's to your liking, basically. I'm not sure, like, what it does. Okay. Special buoy for a special someone. Sounds like I need that later. But I don't know. Do I want to spend my money now? No. Let's back out for now. My friends tell me you got some decent cargo on board too. They've been enjoying your travel and classics novels. I guess I'll have to be careful or I might be outsold by her. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Well, you're not even selling books. How is that fair? Oh, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Cool, I guess. Thank you. Here we go. Back to the grind. I wish I could see what they say. I know it's just like little extra stuff like, I really love this one, or my sister recommended it or whatever, but it would still be nice to see. Yep, they're like, once I don't find the book I want, then like you're screwed, but that's fine. I mean, that's the way it is. And I do like the idea of bookstores actually, like I said, selling used books. Okay, so why I think they're good are basically some of the reasons I think libraries are good. They're good for authors, even though authors say they're not, because it does give you more readers. Okay, it looks like some items have been discounted a little. It might be a good time to buy them, although you might need to wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Oh, that's a new rack! Oh, wait, I wonder if it actually gives me a spot for new stuff, or... I would love to sell periodicals. Okay, be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. I want to know what it does. I only know what it does when I buy it. Oh, no. Dang it. The Agatha Christie collection is doing good. Okay, use books for sale. Okay, let's get those first. We always need books. Mysterious attic find. Ooh, sounds sexy. New genres. Come on, new genres. Not yet. Maybe not ever, honestly. Maybe they won't do that until I get a new fantasy set. Nice. Agatha Christie is a murderer. I know you're like, what? No, but she wrote murders. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hate myself for it. A place to hold the Bookstonberry review. Okay, well equipped. +1 daily expense. +5 customer count. So they kind of technically act like I have newspapers now, even if I can't exactly sell them. Game sad in the pants. Okay. Let's go to the cafe today. We have enough money to travel there. But first, yes, let us restock our lives. And then we'll see what's up at the place. Okay, first we need these back. Guess who's back? Back again. Classics back. I know it's the packed books. Damn it. I was making a joke and it didn't even work. Ah, everybody who's watched me long enough goes, yeah, that tracks. Thank you all. Okay. Now kids. Nobody touched the kids' books. That's interesting. Should I maybe have a few less children's books? I don't know what the new cafe is going to be like, but I don't know if children would be running around the cafe, correct? So maybe I'll just plunk down another fantasy. And maybe I'll move this back to this thing. Okay, 6, 5. Nothing is 4, I don't think. So I think we have a good mixture today. But maybe one less kids book. I know, I'm taking a risk. Maybe there are going to be a lot of like single moms and stuff out there like, please give me anything to entertain this little beast. But I won't have any books on hand. So then they'll go back to throwing soda cans into the waves. Well, you can't reach it from there because I'm not at the beach today. But same difference. Okay, let's see. Do I want to do something different? Yeah, I don't know. Something tells me. People tend to like classic literature in this, but when you move over, it might not, so. Okay, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna go back to the travel book, and then we're gonna put 2 travel books up here. Maybe I'm wrong for doing this, but here, this is the way we're gonna go. And we're gonna open up at the cafe today. The town is small. I don't know if this is the kind of small town where people go out and travel and do things, then maybe it would be a good idea to have more travel books. But if you're a small town where nobody ever leaves, maybe it's not that great to have travel books. Okay, meet Tilda at the cafe. So she'll let me know what's going on with her in a minute. Hello. I love how it's almost like a weird little winky face or whatever. We're doing emojis today. Can you vocalize emojis? Like, how do I do this? Like, close parentheses, like colon. There you are, says Tilde. Seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but she told me to give you her best. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces on the flea market. This Saturday, I'm hoping to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. It's a little wagon, okay? I have like 10 people sometimes. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. I'll owe you, and I'll make sure there will be loads and loads of customers in it for you. Okay, well, that's actually a good thing. Check out the old bookshop and pick up all the moving boxes outside, okay? So I gotta, like, move over because she had a bookstore next to the cafe, which is, like I said, a really good idea. But yeah, not only do used books actually... Okay, I got my stamp. Got the stuff. I gotta make sure I get to the flea market on Saturday. I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. I'll figure it out the next day. I hope I don't accidentally miss it, but... Oh my goodness, somebody is buying me out. Yes, please. Keep on keeping on, good fella, or missus, or whoever you are. Holy Christ. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Well, it's probably because they just sold out of the crime books. Press Y to help them, okay? Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. So, dear, anything I haven't read yet, I can always go for a classic whodunit. Also, I'd like a fixture of literature. Okay. People also leave a lot of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Okay, whodunit. So that sounds like it's a blue book that I'm looking at. Here you can see the important info about the book. So that would not be it. Once you found a match, recommend it. Okay. So this is a classic whodunit. Let's see if I have a classic whodunit. A young teacher finds himself in a complicated family mystery. Well, that would be kind of interesting, but I don't think that's a whodunit. The Fellowship of the Ring is not. Okay, The Importance of Being Earnest. That is not one of them. Let's see. These are dramas, I think. So... The Girl Who Played with Fire is not a classic. Terrifying Delve into the Mind of Alicia Burnson. Nope. A Study in Scarlet. Okay, Holmes and his partner Watson. The pair take on the old magnifying glass to solve a murder. That technically would fit. They're not gonna like it. Everyone's been telling me to finally read A Study in Scarlet, I guess. Thanks for coming. They'll try this one, keep shopping anyway. So they wanted something a little more different, but that's okay. At least it's better than nothing. I wish I could restock my cabinets. But, oh my god, so many people. I need some inspiration, sure. Okay, I don't want to read any more about war, but I'd love a fun travel guide. It's for my next paper. Okay. Join them on their travels and adventures through Luxembourg. That wouldn't be a bad one. Well, I'd love a fun travel guide. Let's see if there's a travel guide without war. 1,000 places to see before you die. Sounds like she's looking for a travel guide that's like really specific, so not 1,000 places. That's too scattered. A thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art and architecture, comprised of groundbreaking volumes. No, because that doesn't sound like a travel guide at all. Sounds very specific. Living in Alaska, chilling page turner, true story through the frozen wilderness in Alaska. Heartbreak? No, that's not fun. A walk in the woods, a tale of two men and their families, countless blisters, and a questionable map. Also does not sound fun. So I guess this is the closest we're gonna get. Refreshing take on travel lifestyle. Let's see. Great, you might have found someone's favorite book. Ooh, this sounds like some good travel inspo. Like I said, that's what it sounded like she wanted. Otherwise, everything was just too niche or different or... By the way, wheelchair representation. And town has a ton of ramps in it. This is not... Oh, damn it. I didn't get it in time. I was too busy looking at the disabled person. I'm like, there's disabled rep in this, and it's just so casual. Because she has a, you know, a ramp that goes up to the store. Or the protagonist, whoever it is. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I sold out of the classics of all things. Very nice. And I'm almost out of the green books, which I don't remember what they are. So that's nice. I only got one crime left. I did business numbers here today. Like total numbers. I didn't wave goodbye. I tried. But that was a nice day. Thank you for playing our demo. We hope you enjoyed your stay in Brookstonbury. Okay, wish list on Steam. I would love to, actually. I've been waiting on this, and it's supposed to come out this year. So, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if, you know, this year has just started, so there's a ton of time between now and then. So, alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye!